Hello everybody, my name is Maxo91 and in front of us we have the 88 in World of Tanks Blitz, which is tier 6 British heavy tank destroyer. Now I have to ask all of you for apology for one main thing. This is the vehicle, it isn't maxed out, but because a very big amount of you all want a tank review, some kind of video in World of Tanks Blitz, and this is the only vehicle which from the new ones which I have, which has the crew trained almost at 100%, and I don't have any kind of choice. So this is what I'm going to do. This is a part 1 review. This is going to be only a review of the vehicle with one game with it. The second part will be with the maxed out gun, and also with 2 games with the maxed out gun. This is the only thing which I can do, because to be honest, the Black Prince is maxed out vehicle, but the crew is on 83%, and in the moment I don't have the time to play as often as I had before a week ago. So yeah. Now my personal opinion for this vehicle: yes, it's slow, but it can be a match turning vehicle. If this vehicle is, let's say, pushed by 2 very fast tier 6 vehicles, it can gain some speed. Also it can turn the balance of the matches. Only today I had 2 matches in which I was the last with this thing alive from my team, and I got 5 kills. So in this case I had 1874 damage, and in this case 2000 damage. So yeah, as you see, these are only the battle results. The reason is this: I forgot to film the games. I'm sorry. Now for the vehicle and its technical specifications given to all of us from Wargaming. The 88 has 1000 hit points. It has 200 millimeters of frontal armor. The side armor is 101, and the rear armor plates are with a thickness of 101 millimeters. The obvious weak spot is the commander's hatch and cupola with all of the viewing ports. The other not so much obvious weak spot is the machine gun over here. Some vehicles which can penetrate 200 millimeters, I don't have any kind of clue why, can penetrate around the machine gun, but cannot penetrate, let's say, dead on the center of the vehicle. I don't have any kind of clue. By the way, do not try to fire near the main gun of this thing, because the gun mantlet is a very thick part, very thick and big piece of metal, which, yeah. For the sight, well, if you want and if you can, fire here into the upper part of the vehicle or the deck, and into the back, well, fire over here. This is the easy way, or fire directly into the commander's hatch, because, well, the commander's hatch is the biggest target here. From this side, to be honest, I don't have any kind of clue what is in this storage box, but I think sometimes the wargaming RNG takes into account the box, and sometimes with the T-34-85 I could not penetrate this thing through this side. No idea why, but yeah. The vehicle, it isn't very heavy, only 41.38 tons. It has 451 brake horsepower, and which will give you as a result 20 kilometers an hour max speed. With the improved tracks, the traverse speed of the hull of this thing is 28.89 degrees per second, and if the crew is trained, 28.89, you will have 29 degrees, which, yeah, it isn't so big of a deal. The time for reloading the gun is 4.8 seconds, the aiming time is 2.9 seconds, and the overhaul fire ratio is 12.31 shells in a minute. The dispersion is pretty nice, 0292, very accurate gun, and the view range is 240 meters. If you plan to keep this vehicle, I recommend the improved optics and also the gun rammer. Your gun is very capable of penetrating some stuff, but if you want even more penetration, you can use the calibrated shells. After that, pretty much I don't have any kind of clue. Maybe the improved modules is a good idea, or the defense system, I don't have any kind of clue. For the vitality column, in tier 2 combat, well, maybe the enhanced gun lathe drive is a good idea. In the vitality, maybe the improved assembly or the enhanced armor. Again, here I don't have any kind of clue. Now for the specialization, improved control is pretty good idea, because the traverse speed will be even better, and because you do not have any kind of turret, there are no problems at all. With the dealing of 1/2 of the improvements to the turret and 1/1/2 of the improvement to the maneuverability of the vehicle. After this, to be honest, you will need the vertical stabilizer. The reason is this: after some time you will need to move, because otherwise you are going to be killed. If you're a very good player, well, you will not be killed, but all of your team will be dead. After that, I'm sure the enhanced tracks are a good idea, and maybe the best idea for this particular vehicle. And again, for the specialization, I don't have any kind of clue here. Overall, this vehicle is a very nice machine. It can deal very nice amount of damage because, well, the armor piercing has the capability of penetrating over 148 millimeters and giving or dishing out 160 damage. Yes, it isn't very big amount of alpha damage, but when you get let's say the 148 I'm sorry, 160 damage. Just for a sec, we need a calculator here. So 160 damage, this is for 1 minute, 12.31 shells in a minute. You will dish out over 1969.6 damage, which is most of the tier 6 vehicles. If you have like me a PCR, well, over 208 millimeters of penetration, yes, a little less damage, 135, but this can help you with the KV-1 because this particular gun, this gun over here, has some problems with the KV-1. I don't have any kind of clue why. For the high explosive, let's say the high explosive is pretty nice gun for pretty nice shell for the NASCAR. For an instance, sometimes you will get lower amount of damage, maybe 190 something, but most of the times you will get over 190 in each shot, and because of that, well, you have also a very high rate of fire. You will destroy the NASCAR pretty fast, or the STMU, or the Sturm MU also. Overhaul, what was I trying to say? Pretty nice machine, a bit slow. So it's a bit difficult for me particularly to know when I must move with it and when I must wait. Because in some games, yes, I decided, okay, now is the time, let's move, but my team was, most of my players, my teammates were killed, and the leftovers, let's say 2 other teammates, were on 1 or 200 health, which it isn't very much for tier 6, and I was still in the back, and I can do nothing about that because, well, yeah. So overhaul, very well armored machine, but it needs more power, or not so much power, but a better transmission, I think. But this is my opinion. Your opinion may differ, most definitely will differ for some of you, but this is for the moment. So I told you all this review will have only one game, so I'm going to play this game now, and I will try to commentate while playing with the vehicle. So, alright, I will spot. Okay, you will spot, but I must achieve some kind of sniping position, which for this vehicle, well, it isn't very difficult, to be honest. But from what I can see, okay, we set right, or my knowledge of English is not very good. Why all of us are going into the left? Then, well, okay. Now, as you see, the VK is already dead. We with the KV2 here are on very bad position, but hopefully I can heal him, because he is blind as a bat, and in the moment it does not help me at all. But I will try to cover at least his ass. My ass is wide open, but yeah, I don't have any kind of choice. Now, in most cases they had seen him already.
Another one like that should finish them.
Whoa, 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 KV, wait for a sec, dude. Wait for a sec. Now, I have to stay somewhere over here and most likely get some shots on the tiger. P is the tiger, most likely
The track is damaged.
is here.
Enemy armor is
And if the tiger is here, he is not alone.
looks like that one went right through.
What?
Just ding them.
Okay. I'm pretty much dead. As I said, I'm not very good with this vehicle, and we both with the KV2, I think. Nope, I'm not on the top of the damage, I'm sure in that. The KV2 is. So, as you all see, I'm very bad with this thing. See, 99%. Okay, let's play another battle. Maybe this time I'm going to have a little bit luck. Maybe not, but yeah. Let's see. I'm sorry, I need some water from time to time. Now, usually I would go up there, but we do not have the freaking time. Most of the teammates are going over there, so I will try to go there. Let's see the tiger. Where's the tiger? He does not have any kind of clue why I turn around. But while my teammates are going to base A, I will move up here with maybe the SU. Just don't push me, please. Whoops, a target. The SU destroyed him, which is pretty nice for him. And this is pretty famous in the moment position, but yeah. I would like for him to move a bit, and yeah, so we can see, yep, the C position, and let's see now. This is interesting. Sec.
We've lost the track. We're immobilized.
The SU hopefully will deal with
We
him.
hit them hard.
Come on. Missed. The SU will deal with him.
We're
Snap.
immobilized.
I'm a bit
Let's roll.
in a distress now. While the tiger is crap. Is a bit distracted.
Bounced off.
It bounced. This is interesting. How the heck it bounced? Dude, you're going to die, but how the commander is injured, I don't have any kind of clue. Okay, turn the turret. Thank you very
Enemy armor
much.
is damaged.
Nice. Now let's turn the machine towards base A. Maybe the enemy will go there. As you see now, in the moment I'm pretty far from everything, and this is why I'm telling you all that sometimes you must have the idea, the clue when to move with the team. But in my case, I don't have this idea, and yes, the SU-152 killed the other SU overhaul. Win it. It's a victory. The win is win, no matter how it became that thing. Effective player, very effective player, also effective player. I'm not very good with this thing. I am average player. So after I get the experience for this cannon, I'm going to make a part 2 of the review with again 2 games. I hope at least some of you liked the video. Again, please excuse me for the lack of maxed out vehicle in the moment, but I didn't have the time, and a very big amount of you all wanted to see a tank review. So this is my solution here for the moment. If at least some of you liked the video, please rate, comment and subscribe. This will help me very much, also will help the channel. And for the charity live streams, I'm waiting a bit because I have to buy a new machine. This one cannot handle anymore filming live. The processor is a bit, let's say, overworked. So yeah, my name was Maxo91. I hope you all will have a pleasant and nice day, and I also hope I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye bye.